friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a continuation of our previous video. So quickly, I just want to upload that book. That book is long overdue for uploading. So I just head over to kdp.amazon.com. I'm just going to enter this. Good. So the moment I enter this, I'm just going to sign in. If you don't have an Amazon account, just go over and sign up. So the next thing I want to do, I'll come over to this point and I'll click on the create. I'll just click on the. So the moment I click on create, it brings me to this point. Remember, we are creating a coloring book. So we are going to be choosing the paperback format. So I'm just going to click on create paperback. So I'll click on create paperback. I'll click on create paperback. Good. So after clicking on create paperback, the first thing you want to do is come over to this point where you have language, just leave it as English. Then the book title, I'm just going to enter the title of my book. The title of my book is Nature Mandalas. So I'm just going to enter that very quick. Nature Mandalas. Okay, good. Then for my subtitle, I'm going to enter my subtitle. A coloring meditation book for adults, teenagers, to help or for relaxation, okay. For relaxation, anti-stress and peace. Anti-stress and peace. Okay, fine. So the next thing I want to do right now. I'll come over to where I have series, I'll leave the edition. I'll come over to where I have author, then I'll put in my name, the author's name. So I'm going to be using I'll be using a pen name. Sorry, guys. So while you're uploading your book, you just have to be careful so you don't make any mistake. Just be careful. Good. So the next thing I want to do very quickly now is come over to this point. I'll just scroll down after I have my author's name and I'm going to put in my description. See, this point is very, very important. It's very, very important. So at this point, you just have to put in the features of your book, the benefits of your book, and specification of your book. So I'm just going to copy. I already have that written somewhere. I'm just going to copy and paste. Okay, look at my description. You can see what I have here. The ideal coloring book for finding peace, inspiration, and a stronger connection to one's environment. You understand? I just outlined what the book will do for them. You get? And in the features, I have some of the features of the book. I have wonderful and soothing mandala pattern, mandala for adults and teenagers. So I just outlined the what I have in my book. You understand? 8.5 by 11 inches and all of that. So right now we'll just head over to this point where we have, and please don't forget, after you must have written your description, don't forget to put your call to action. Your call to action can be buy now, it can be get some copies, just something that will prompt them to take action, right? So for the publishing right, I'm just going to have here, I own the copyright. The first one, I'm just going to click on that. Then here, over here, we want to write our keywords. See, keywords are very, very important because this is what help your book gets found. So over here, I'm just going to I'm just going to have my keywords written here. So the first keyword I have here is coloring book for adults, or let me just have anti-stress coloring book. Anti-stress coloring book for adults and teenagers. Anti-stress coloring book for adults and teens. Okay, anti-stress coloring book for adults and teens. Then the second keyword I'm going to have here is Mandalas Holiday Christmas Edition. Mandalas Holiday Christmas Edition. Good. Then the third word I have here is pattern, Mandalas and pattern coloring book for grown-ups. I don't know if that will fit in. Mandalas and pattern coloring book. Okay, for grown up, let's see. Okay, good. Then over here, mindfulness coloring book for adults. Coloring book for adults and teens. Mindfulness. Let me see if calmness will enter. Stress relief. Okay, let me have stress relief there. Oh, it can't go. Mindfulness coloring book for adults and teens. Good. Then over here, flower mandalas holiday coloring book. Flower mandalas holiday coloring. So when it gets to this point, keywords are very, very important. See, if anyone should search for any of these keywords I have here, now my book is definitely going to pop up. You get. So keyword is a big factor to determine if your book is going to rank, if your book is going to sell or not. So while you are creating your own book, ensure you have keywords that are related to whatsoever book you are working on, right? So what do I have here again? The fifth one, meditation, stress relief, anti-stress. Okay, I already have anti-stress here. Meditation, stress relief, and large prints coloring book. So I'm just going to have my large print here. Large print. So this is our last keyword, large print. Large print. Large prints. Large prints, mandalas. Mandalas coloring book. Good. Okay, good. So at this point, we are done with our keywords. Look at the keywords we have here: anti-stress coloring book for adults and teens, Mandalas holiday Christmas edition, Mandalas and pattern coloring book for grown-up, mindfulness coloring book for adults and teens, flower Mandalas holiday coloring book, meditation stress relief coloring book, large print Mandalas coloring book for adult. I think at this point I'm very okay. So the next thing we want to do now is come over and choose our category. So we are going to be choosing 2 categories. So I'll just choose my category. For the category, I'll be choosing non-fiction. Then underneath the non-fiction, I'll just look for what fits best into this book. So I'm just going to look for a category that fits best into this book, like I've said. Okay, I have mindfulness and meditation here. I'll pick that. I'll just look for another category that best fits into this coloring book. So I'm just going to take my time. Okay, good. So I have mindfulness and meditation. Then I have anxieties and phobia. Anxieties and phobia. Let me see if I have a more suitable category. Let me check. Okay, I think I'm good with these 2 categories. Then I'll just save. Okay guys, so after inputting your keywords, the next thing you want to do is this. Does your book classify, after having your category, the next thing you want to do is this. So our book is a large print book, so I'm just going to choose large print book. Then for this point, does this book contain language, situation, or images inappropriate for children under 18 years? I have no there, so I'm just going to leave it at no. Then I'll click on save and continue. So I'm just going to click on save and continue. Good. So the next thing you want to do now is to click on assign me a free KDP ISBN, so that Amazon assigns you an ISBN. So I'm just going to click on assign ISBN. Good. Click on assign ISBN. Good. Then the next thing I want to do, I'm going to leave my publication date so that it goes live immediately, it gets approved. The print option is already in black. I remember our color is black and white. Then for the trim size, we'll be using the 8.5. Remember, our book is 8.5 by 11 inches. So we are going to be using the 8.5 by 11 inches. So I'll just come over to where I have it, select a different size. I'll just click on that. Then I'll use the 8.5 by 11 inches. Look at, I already have the 8.5 by 11 inches here. I'm just going to click on it. Good. Then for the bleed settings, I have no bleed. I'm going to leave it as no bleed. Good. Good. Then for the paperback, I have matte. So you can either choose matte or glossy, you get, but I will be using matte for this particular book. Good. Then for immediately after that, I just come over to where I have manuscript, and I'm going to be uploading my book manuscript. So I'm just going to click on upload paperback manuscript. The moment I click on upload paperback manuscript, I'm going to be bringing in my manuscripts, and I will click on open. Good. So I'll just wait for this to load very quick. Good. So the next thing after bringing in your manuscript is to bring in your book cover. In order to bring in your book cover, all you need to do is just come over to this point, come over to the book cover. You can see that our manuscript has been updated, so uploaded successfully. So all you need to do is come over to where we have this book cover and click on this upload a cover you already have. So I'm just going to click on it to bring in our already designed cover back. So the moment I click on it, I'm just going to click on the upload your cover back here. Then I'll bring in that particular cover back we just created. I'll bring it in. Good. So it's uploaded. We'll just give it time to upload. Good. Good. So the next thing we want to do right now is just to launch preview her. So we'll come over. Okay, still processing. So we'll just give it time to finish processing. Cover back uploaded successfully. Yeah. So we'll just give it time to process. So while it is processing, let's see if we can launch a previewer. So we'll just click on this launch previewer to see what our book is going to look like. So you just give it some time. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video. Please, please, please. So we just wait for this to launch. Want to see what the book will look like. I want to see if we have any error message, if we have done everything rightly. So we'll just give it some time. Okay, great. So you can see that our cover back has been uploaded successfully. Good. Oh, from what I have here, I can see that there is no error, but then I want you to load. I can see that the quality check, there is no error here. That is to say we have done everything correctly, but then I want it to load. So I'm just going to give it some time to load, guys. Okay, guys, so here is our book. You can see that everything looks perfect. There is no error message. Everything looks really good. You can see the book looks really, really good. So for you, if you are working on any book and you get any error message here, please don't click on approve. Please, when you're working on anything and you get any error message here, all you need to do is just to click on this exit. Just exit, don't click on approve. But for me, since my book is perfect, I'll just click on the approve. So I'm just going to click on the approve right now. I'll just click on the approve. In a way, I feel I should have made this book glossy cover. Yeah, I'm beginning to see that I should have made it glossy cover. Well, let's just move on. So the next thing you want to do is just scroll down. Just scroll down. Now we want to set our pricing. So we'll just click on save and continue. And one more thing you must note is that whatsoever pricing you are putting in, ensure you put this $2.15 into consideration. This is your printing cost, right? This is what Amazon is going to be charging you for printing the book. So I'm just going to click on save and continue. So I just want to set my pricing. Good. So I'm just going to leave it as all territories. I'll leave it as all territories. Leave it at amazon.com. Let me scroll. Leave it as amazon.com. Then here, over here, my pricing, I'm just going to set my pricing. So I'm just going to make this book, I think I'm just going to make it $6. Let me make it $6. Or $6.99. Good. So I'm just going to make it $6.99. Then I'll come over to where I have expanded distribution. I'm just going to click on the expanded distribution. I'll just click on that. Good. The moment I click on that, I'll just scroll down. So this is the prices in other markets place. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is already. Then I'll just scroll. So it is still the 6 naira converted to other market rates, right? So I'm just going to come over. As you can see, it can take up to 72 hours for your book to be available for purchase on Amazon. So I'm just going to click on publish your paperback, and voila, we are done, right? So I'll just click on publish your paperback, guys. Good, guys. So at this point, our book has been published, so we just need to wait for our book to go live. So that is just basically all on how to upload your book on Amazon. Please do well to hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. See you guys in my next video. So the best you can do this period is to create bulk of books, create low content books, as many as you can, so that you also can make your own share from the market, like I always tell my students, right? So if you want to learn more about Amazon KDP, like you want to learn the basics from scratch to finish, I have a detailed training that will be taking you through, and I'll be dropping the link in the description of this video. You can go ahead and check out the link. Yeah, just check out the link of this video to get started, guys. So bye for now.